Hello everyone. Today I'm going to discuss the importance of assistive technologies in classrooms. The increasing public awareness regarding students with learning disabilities has led to different education departments striving to allow education to be more inclusive for students with a variety of different needs in the classroom, emphasizing the need for educators to support the different learning styles of all learners in the classroom. Assistive technologies are tools that can help individuals with disabilities to accomplish tasks and activities that may otherwise be difficult or impossible, which helps to level out the playing field and ensure that all students have equal access to education. Assistive technology also ranges from low-tech to high-tech, and some you may not even have noticed. These technology has been implemented in education for years and is not a novel concept. VR technology and speech-to-text software can be beneficial with students that have learning or developmental disorders like autism and dyslexia. VR technology allows students with autism to go on virtual field trips in their classroom, while speech-to-text software helps converting spoken words into written text, helping those who struggle with writing or typing due to dyslexia. As for students with mobility or physical disabilities, tilted and adjustable height tables are specifically designed to allow students on wheelchairs to easily access their work areas, and pen grips can help students with motor skill issues to have a better grip on pens. There are many more examples of how assistive technologies can be implemented in classrooms, but due to the time constraints, I will only briefly go through some of them. Text-to-speech features on web pages and ebooks help visually impaired students, while hearing aids and FM system can amplify one's voice, assisting them in communicating with peers and understanding during lessons. Moving on to the benefits, assistive technology can help individuals with disabilities to complete tasks that may be challenging or impossible, allowing them to participate more fully in classroom activities and assignments. This can help them to improve their engagement and motivation in learning. Other than that, it also improves their mental health, as assistive technology makes learning more inclusive, making them feel empowered and not left behind by their peers and teachers. It also heightens their feeling of independence, as they no longer need to rely on help from teachers or peers during lessons. It also helps assist teachers, as teachers no longer have to worry if the disabled students are left behind. They can focus more time and effort into teaching, making teaching more efficient. But just as there are two sides to a coin, there are always two sides to every story. For assistive technology to effectively support teachers and students, both parties must understand how to use devices. However, the lack of funding and training often leads to teachers failing to implement technology into their classrooms. Even when professional development is offered, teachers may not be able to attend due to their busy schedules. If the teacher or students is unsure how to use the devices, the technology can never be fully integrated. Secondly, only certain countries have regulations against discrimination towards people with disabilities. While people are aware of learning disabilities, they may not know how assistive technologies can help improve them, causing teachers to be unaware of the available technologies. A survey also found that most teachers find the information presented at development sessions to be fake or confusing, which is insufficient for them to become familiar with assistive technology. In the year 2020, a private school in Minnesota called the Academy of Whole Learning, specifically for students with autism and other learning disorders, organized a tour to the North Pole by introducing VR technology into the classroom, allowing them to go on field trips without worrying about leaving their comfort zones. In the same year, students from Butler's University developed an application called Guide Dog for their visually impaired peers. Although the name may sound cheesy, but like an actual guide dog, the application supports voice commands and gives directions so the blind students at the university can take the best route from their classes, as well as avoiding any kind of hazard on campus. To overcome the aforementioned limitations, the government plays an important role, such as establishing laws similar to the Section 504 in America to prevent discrimination against people with disabilities. It is also necessary to regulate the training of teachers and raise public awareness about assistive technologies to effectively integrate them into the curriculum and assist students with disabilities. It is crucial, once again, for both teachers and students to be familiar with the devices to implement assistive technology successfully. If the student cannot use the technology independently, it may hinder their development instead. Here are the sources that I have used for this presentation. Thank you for listening.